Non-native trees and plants are sprouting up across San Diego County, especially along a local reservoir. Their presence creates a poor habitat for local wildlife and drinks up our water supply.
The San Diego River Park Foundation showed our chief meteorologist, Carlene Chavis, this growing problem. They made a pretty good dent during a recent tree removal, but there's another one next week, and they welcome more helping hands.
It's turning into a battle of survival out here at El Capitan Reservoir when it comes to non-native trees and also the native ones. We're going to break down how collaboration with the county and you can help to restore this habitat.
If we get rid of the tamarisk here, then some of our native willows, like this tree right here, will have plenty of room to take back over.
I know that's right. Sarah Hutzmacher is a nature lover and the Chief Associate Director with the San Diego River Park Foundation. She describes the non-native plants as thirsty and says they can drink up to hundreds of gallons of water. Therefore, the invasion sprouting up along the reservoir is leaving our native ones parched. The problem includes tamarisk, also known as salt cedar, and arundo, aka giant reed. The more water these thirsty plants get, the less there is in this drinking reservoir for native plants and even us.
This is a great example of an area where it would be great for us to control the bad guys to make room for the good guys.
Removing these non-native plants at the top of the watershed at El Capitan Reservoir, the source, will also help reduce the invasion from spreading downstream, which is already starting to happen and has a high probability of continuing in the county.
And there's some huge areas of tamarisk in Santee, in Mission. We even see it in Mission Trails, and which is pretty good habitat, but it escapes in there. And we see it in Mission Valley, pretty much all the way to I-5. So when we can start at the top of the watershed and work our way down, we're able to make a big dent.
Now this is where you come in. The San Diego River Park Foundation is looking for volunteers who want to come out, enjoy nature, and get a little dirty.
We have very small trees that we need to pull out of the ground, and those you can almost wiggle out and pull out like weeds. And we have much bigger trees that we need to chainsaw down and haul away.
Natalie Bookhart, the Senior Program Manager, says that they've got you covered when it comes to tools and gloves. But they don't just need bodies, they need a boat for their next volunteer event on December 30th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
So we're looking for somebody who has a boat that's like a utilitarian style boat where we can cut trees onto the boat and take them back to the shore in order to dispose of them in the dumpster.
You heard them, San Diego. The California buckwheat and native willow trees need our help against these thirsty invaders. Removing the non-native trees will help pull them ahead of the competition and maintain a healthy watershed. Did I forget to mention this is your view? For News 8, I'm Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis.
Hey, so yeah, great story. I really liked being out there. And as we went into that package talking about all the gorgeous scenery that's out there. So yeah, you could definitely lend a helping hand if you want to get more information about the tree removal. That is coming up next month.
People want to get involved, they can just sign up. It's a week from Thursday.
Correct. So it is on the 30th. You just go to their website. If you can't make it on the 30th, that's okay. You can also make it next year. They have a bunch of events. Just go to their website, sandiegoriver.org.
It's a way to get involved. People can't always donate money.
Yeah.
But if you got time and you got hands you're willing to get dirty.
Get dirty, and did you see the scenery, people? It's gorgeous.
I mean, pick a nice day and it might just be really nice to be out there.
Well, as San Diego, as always.
Take a breath, look around, enjoy it.
There you go.
Thanks, Carly.
All right.